Okay, I'm here. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Odyssey, for the host, for sticking your viewers into here. Let me turn down the music. How's everyone doing? I am going to finish shoving food in my mouth before I turn on the camera, and also my hair got all screwed up when I put a shirt on, so. How's everybody doing? Jumbo, Habarigani, Wraith Dagger, Borum, Garrick, T, and Lurkers. Each and every one of you, to you I say, Hujambo. Aw, Borum, I'm sorry to hear that. But it's really good to see you. It's really good to see you. And for those of you who don't know Swahili, I basically said hello and how are you like 8 times. Just put up my hair. Now you can see me! Now it's okay for you to see me. Hello. Yeah, Borum, that's exactly why I had to keep myself off of Twitter, which makes me feel a little bit guilty, but I can't, but like, I was losing sleep and getting really depressed, so I had to keep myself off of Twitter so that I don't see what's going on in the world because, well, not that I'm completely unaware, like I'm able to kind of like look for a minute and see stuff and then be like, okay, you need to stop looking now. You need to go do something else. Which makes me feel guilty because I want to help, right? But there's nothing that I can do. The only thing I can do is, you know, call my representatives when they're doing something that I don't like. But when they line up with what I would like for them to do, there's nothing I can do. So I totally understand how you feel, and I'm really sorry that you're going through that. I went through it too. It's really hard for people with such empathy to see everything going on. Hey, MZ. Who Jumbo? Anyway. I feel you, man. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm glad you're doing better, though. How was everybody's day yesterday after I finished streaming? I know I left early. My brain was just like, nope, you're done functioning. And when my brain is non-functional, which is often, let's be real, but when my brain is non-functional, I just know that, like, I hit my limit on drawing. There was no way I was gonna be able to draw anything else. Because it's really hard for me still to see what I'm looking at, like to see the image I'm trying to draw, and then for my brain to process it and put it out through my hand. That wasn't gonna happen. So I left early, and I ended up just doing some stream maintenance stuff. I made dinner. Hung out with Fred. I watched a couple episodes of a TV show. And then I just like laid in bed because I got a headache. I had a headache, so I just like laid there and I didn't do anything. I wasn't like quite sleeping, but I guess I was kind of sleeping. I don't know. I feel less tired today, so maybe that's a thing. You need to finish shelving food? Fun but Dead by Daylight session with Bumble's game. That's awesome. That sounds great. This morning I watched a couple more episodes of Naruto. I had some lovely lavender Earl Grey tea. Did more stream-related things. And somebody on YouTube left one of those. YouTube was an interesting place for me in the last, I don't know, 12 hours or so. So someone left a comment on one of my, and this is going to be non-spoilers because I'm not an asshole. Someone left a comment on one of my Zestiria posts, or videos, telling me that I should watch the end of Berseria, especially this one character's stuff. And I was like, dude, I don't want to think about all the implications of this and that and the other thing. Let me draw my own conclusions, asshole. I didn't respond at all, let alone like that. I wouldn't been like, you're an asshole. But so now I'm like, do I really have to resist, or not resist, withhold uploading videos to YouTube until I'm done with the game I'm playing? So that I can avoid stupid fucking comments like that? It's the same thing as going like, character name Bible Thump. Like, you're not really telling me anything, but you're telling me a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's spoilers without direct spoilers. And I'm just like, I was trying so hard last night not to think about it, because I don't want to think about it. I want to be able to, like, play the game, enjoy it, and come up with my own conclusions. And, like, what if I had been playing Zestiria first? They probably knew, considering they're, like, rewatch the end of it, but they probably knew that I'd played it. But what if I hadn't? Don't tell me that shit. Anyway. And then this morning I wake up and somebody said, that microphone makes you look fat. I was just like, I don't, what? I don't know what that means. Yeah, the only reason that I even have YouTube comments, like, the only reason that I look at them, first of all, I don't get that many. Second of all, sometimes people ask questions or they say something nice and I would like to respond and be like, thank you. But most of the time it's just stupid ass shit. I'm just like, why? So, thanks to that person, I have to now not upload like a million, like 24 pieces of Zestiria. Like, and then I just have to upload 30 videos at a time. Like, that's super annoying and I don't want to do it. But I don't have anyone taking, like, I don't have anyone else to do the YouTube thing for me, especially because it's linked to my Gmail account and that controls a lot of other things. Like, even if there was someone that I trusted to do that, like, that's extra work that I don't want to give to anybody, let alone myself. Buttercream? Cake for breakfast. Okay, it all makes sense. Welcome back, Garrick. Anyway, so that was my morning / night, was like thinking, okay, well, the way to deal with this situation is to probably just not upload any gameplay for any video game until I'm done with the video game. And that's super annoying. And like, that's just a surefire way to make sure that it doesn't ever fucking get uploaded, because, and that's a lot of videos too. Like, that's just a lot of time. Blech. I don't like it, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Anyway, let's move on to the Swahili lesson. It's good to see everybody. So, yesterday, I taught you hajambo, which is two things. Hajambo is the way to ask about somebody, and also the response to someone asking about somebody else that, like, is not involved in the conversation. So, like, if I was gonna ask Borum how his girlfriend is, whose name I'm blanking out on right now, but regardless, it'll come to me when it's not relevant anymore. So if I wanted, I'd say, girlfriend, hajambo, and Borum would respond, hajambo, or ndio hajambo, which is just, yeah, she's good. And don't worry, I'm gonna teach you yes and no and like other common phrases starting tomorrow. I've decided. So then if I was gonna ask Garrick how his wife and kids are, I would say, familia, I'm just gonna shorten it to family, or I could list them all out by name. You know, your wife and this daughter and that daughter and the third daughter. Hawajambo, and he would respond, Hawajambo, they're good. Ah, yes. It would have come to me eventually. But anyway, so that's the thing. Hajambo is asking about one person that's not involved in the current conversation. So you're asking somebody about someone else. And then Hawa Jumbo is asking somebody about multiple other people. And that is both the question and the response. Hajambo is the question, and the response to Hajambo is Hajambo. It's a lot easier than the greetings between people. Hawajambo is the question, asking about multiple people. Hawajambo is also the answer. And then you'll notice that there's a word down at the bottom. We talked about it yesterday. I figured it's appropriate because in Zestiria, this is not a spoiler, I have a cat on my head. So I got tired of the word malaika, which is angel, and I wasn't using it. So now I'm teaching you paka. Paka is cat. Ta-da! Alright, so I'm ready to get in the game now. Do I like this song? I'm trying to decide if I like this song. It's almost over though. Unfortunately, you can't scrub through on this site. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's pause. You get out.
Yeah.
Give me that badge. Give me that badge. Surprise, thank you for the bit. It's Monobit Monday. Thank you for that. It's very kind. Taking the top spot. Alright, we're gonna boot up the video game. This is your...
Oh, yeah!
My silver! Thanks, T. Enjoy. This is your earball warning. We're gonna listen to the intro. The intro is much louder than the regular game, and so is the game menu. So turn down your volume unless you want to rock out with me. I gotta plug headphones in. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, if you don't know already, I've only been talking about it every fucking day. It's 5 days until the charity event that I'm doing with Bumble and Aura. You could do !Band-Aid, which is why the Band-Aid's on there, or !Charity to pull up all the information you could possibly want. I've announced these things on Twitter. They're on Discord in the announcements channel. Also, surprise, hello, and how are you? I just said thank you. I like badges, but do they jizz though? Good question, Ralph. Oryxon, hello, and how are you as well? Okay, so show up. It's this Saturday, 11 a.m. sharp. It's gonna be great. We have a full day, like 7 hours of goofiness planned, and it's for a great cause. All right, intro time. Boo boo. I'm ready. I'm ready to dance. Ow. I hurt my wrist. Poke Pikachu. That's interesting. Why are you talking about weed or paste? I think I have more energy today. Maybe I just need like a billion hours of sleep. I don't know why I took the tea bag out of my mug. The tea is gone. I don't know why crab claws. Because we're our water magical girl, and now we're wind. Or Rose's wind, rather. There's Booty Shorts, who we still have not met. no, 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 no. Hey Zach, how are you? Why are we ever not talking about Weenor paste? Because we don't need to talk about Weenor paste. Why Weenor? Why? Still have not gotten an answer to that. Crab claws for the holiday. It's multiple people's day off. Ooh. Joe! Ooh, pardon. How many people have been inside Soiree? Good question. 4? No, not again. Not again. Hello. No. This is also way loud because I was rocking out earlier. Continue. Okay, so this is confusing me because it says 1807 and this is 1517. I don't know what that's about, but I want to load that every time. Yes, all of us are young and hip. Should always be talking about Weenor paste, my guy. Okay, so we poured it over here, and then I remembered that the reason that we couldn't progress was because we didn't have the ability to punch rocks. And now we can punch rocks. So we're gonna see about this dragon. So basically what happened...
Eisen.
Yes, he's very angry. So basically, what happened yesterday is we were gathering a bunch of abilities. And those abilities enable us to do fancy moves in our magical girl form. We can also come over here. Like, there's a lot of little things that we couldn't explore up here. And I totally forgot about it.
Here they are.
Is that a cat on your head? Yes, it is. Look how cute my little kitty is. I'm gonna try and... Oh, it's so cute. Oh, my baby kitty. Or as we say in Swahili, my little baby Paka. Oh, Paka, so cute. Because that's totally all Swahili that I just spoke there. Which means kitty. T. Read my fucking mind. Old man struggling with Weenor paste video. What? Question mark? Why? Why does that exist? How did you obtain this footage of me? Oh my guy. You guys are ridiculous. But yeah, basically we met this dragon at the beginning, and whoa! It's Eisen, Edna's brother.
Sorry, I probably don't need to tell you this.
Yes. And there's an uppy part and a downy part.
But just run away if my brother finds you.
And like
Just like intercourse.
Just like intercourse, who's sticking their viewers in here? Dantimo? Hello, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the host.
What's that?
What, this? We've seen this already.
Shall we go?
Excuse me.
Oh, wait.
I don't want to be fighting... I don't want to be fighting you. Why the fuck is Eisen out right now? Or not Eisen, fucking, Pussy What's-Its. You know.
The way.
You know the one.
I still got stamina to spare.
Fucking, what's his name? Stop it!
We go.
Ding Dang Dezel, that's who. Snuck a drone in the
You've
candies.
been acting a little funny. Everything
it.
okay?
Oh, sorry. I'm quite picky about the way things curl up into a tight ball.
The way things curl up?
Yes. It was the Armadillo Seraphim who taught me the true splendor of it. I'm disappointed in the Hellion we encountered. Very amateur hour.
The Armadillo Seraphim?
I'm kinda not following this.
This is
The
awesome.
Armadillo Seraphim, Arma Walt, and Arma Langston. You know, the legendary 3-time curling champions.
3-time
No, I
curling
don't
champions.
I'm kinda not at all following this.
It was they who told me of the world's greatest curlist, Armadillo.
Oh, Dan Tim
who left
Overwatch,
years ago on a
probably.
journey to master the curl. What I wouldn't give to see that ultimate curl. It's my dream.
Mikleo, is she okay?
Something tells me we should just let this one slide.
Yeah.
She just wants to see things curl up into a
Armadillo,
ball.
Where hast thou gone?
So that was interesting. But yeah, it shows me, unfortunately, it shows me all in lowercase in the chat, so I just assumed it was one full word. But let me rephrase. Dan Tim Overwatch, or OW, thank you so much for the host, appreciate it. Ray Falk Shrine. I swear we saw this already. Oh well. Oh well. Save point? No, that's above us. Just kidding. So we couldn't get over here because we couldn't punch rocks. But now we are rock punching champions. Pow! Boom, pow, surprise! Bedhead. Hair that looks like it's picking up radio signals. Is it intentional? It must be intentional. Oh, and let me switch my people. I hate it when this crap happens. Ooh, they're almost even. Actually, give me Mikleo. He's my buddy. He's my baby. And I want his wiener in Sore's butt. Anyway. What was I? What were we talking about? I got distracted by butts. Classic Lecta. Someone in ND's Discord, Fade, that's who it was, called me a professional butt toucher. Oh god. So of course me, I'm like, what were we talking about? I was distracted by butts. Had a pet rock once, the 70s were a lawless wasteland. Butt wieners? Yeah, butt wieners. Quality butt accessory. What am I talking about? Ooh, Edna's almost, she's catching up to me and Dezel. That's pretty cool. Rose is lagging behind, but these two are catching up to Rose, so that's fine, I guess. Let's punch this other rock, just so that it's nice and clear up here. Like at the boat factory for quality control. They just have some wieners to test it out. Oh no, I do that. Okay, I got you. I understand now. Quality butt control, like this official job title. Oh god. Touch the butts, touch every buttocks in the land. Okay, so when we got to the top of here previously, like way earlier in the game, there was a giant Dagron. There was a Dagron up here, and he was cranky. And then I tried to go in this cave, but we didn't know how to punch rocks, so we're gonna punch rocks. It's a good title. It's not terrible. It's almost as good as Boob Lighter. And what was the other one? Can I not punch this? I should be able to punch this. This is not a punchabilly rock, okay. But this one is? Why not this one? Hello? No, that rock is too rocky. Not allowed. Fine. I didn't want to anyway. Assistant to the butt manager. What was the other one? There was another job that we came up with. We're like, whose job is that to something something? I can't remember what it was. Someone who does lighting for boobs. Oh god. I can't remember. There was another, like, weird, silly, made-up job that we came up with. Hasn't seen The Office yet. I've seen bits and pieces. I've never watched it from the beginning. So, like, I get the gist. I'm like, I've thought it was enjoyable when it was on, but I just don't have the urge to, like, go through that entire series. No thanks. Yes, my name is Lecta, and I'm here on behalf of the QBC person. QBC? I've never heard of that branch. What does it stand for? Quality Butt Control! Learn yourself! Learn yourself. That does sound like something I would say. Alright. So we're getting up to the top of this mountain. This is all new places we've been. I don't know if plot-wise we'll be able to do anything here, but I think we are approaching the end game. And by that, I don't mean that I think we'll finish the game today or anything like that, although I do have a plan if we finish suddenly. I do have another game lined up. But, like, when I say end game, I mean, like, we're not really doing any more side quests. It's just, like, a very long... It's a long series of events and activities that are all part of the end game, but it probably will last for hours, because it's a JRPG. And that's how that shit works. Also, a lot of RPGs work that way as well. Like, you're like, oh, gearing up for the end game, and it's still, like, 3 or 4 hours of content between, like, boss fights and cutscenes. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm just assuming. I have no idea if that's accurate. Are we finishing? No. Good job listening! Teasing. So right, I want to go. Whoops.
Steady your nerves. Crimson Edge. You're gone. Hang on, everyone.
Man, these armadillos are not curling up at all.
May your knowledge cease from you. Whoa. Crimson Edge.
Poor Lila. She will never
That
see
was
them curl.
radiant, Edna.
Never see them curl. As an agent of the QBC, I'm taking you in for possession of a flat, square bottom. Stop resisting. Aw, that's sad. I guess it's only sad if someone... No. We don't butt shame. Unless it's Soray. Soray's... he's not a real person. We can butt shame him. He doesn't have a hiney. Oh shit, I went the wrong way by accident. I almost accidentally the plot. We gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. But in any case, I still think that we'll come up to and including, like, I think we'll get at least 57 hours in the game, and I think I'm at 49 currently. So I'm assuming we're not finishing today, but again, blind playthrough, how do I know? No, he has no butt. Remember? We looked at this. He has no ass at all. His ass is like a fucking flat line. Wait. Where's this? This is also not where I intended to be. I think I got turned around. But I guess this is not anywhere I've been. This is fun. Talk about preparing for endgame early. I grinded to level 100 on the island in the original Kingdom Hearts. It's a Norman. Norman for the win. Got any equipment with open skills? Says Winder. Wind attack power. Alright. Let's put this on Amphibial dagger. What else she got? Yeah, you can have wind. Why not? Fire, wind, they go together, right? This'll fix you good. Okay, bye. The QBC has an optional butt rehabilitation program. Aww, leave people with flat butts alone. Not everybody is blessed with my hiney, okay? Actually, I had a dream that I had people admiring my ass last night. I was out at some party in the city, so it clearly was made up because I don't live in the city. And I was a lot younger. And people were admiring my butt, and I was like, thank you. But also, I was being pursued by military because I accidentally wandered into a wide open torture spot. Like, they were torturing soldiers who had British accents. I don't know why that makes any sense. And I was just looking for the subway, and I thought it was that way. And I, like, walked out of I turned around real quick, and I was like, I didn't see anything, with, like, my hands up. But they were totally pursuing me, and basically anyone else who, like, got too close to the facility. And it was scary. It was spooky. It was really spooky. So, like, someone was probably coming to kill me and all my friends. But also, I was at a party and people were admiring my butt, so you know. Look out the window. Ew, gross. I'm gonna wash the car. No, I hate it. There are no R's in those words. Did you say this was a dream? Yes, yes it was. It was. Okay, plot. Here we go. It's plot time. Itchy. Oh no! Shit, Eisen. Level 80. Okay, we're gonna get so wrecked. We're going to get a million times wrecked.
You didn't tell me we were gonna fight my brother. I'm not gonna help you.
I don't know if this is what I want to do. I guess we'll... Oh, we're all dead. Like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to just come across? Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Like, he does way too much fucking damage.
Just focus on battle. Concentrate. Lord of Water! This one's tough. Don't slack on defensive point. Here's the skies! Arrow Squall! Ocean Blitz! Break on through!
So, I don't know if this is like the solution. I guess we'll see how it turns out if we succeed anyway.
Ocean Blitz!
Who's he making fire upon?
Bubble Arrow!
No, I didn't want Bubble Arrow.
Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz!
I just want to try. Go ahead.
Rose!
Embarrassing.
Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Break
I didn't
down!
want Bubble Arrow.
Burst!
Come on, keep
Break
fighting
down!
him.
Break on through!
We're doing it. Oh god, death. Can you res me? Lila, yoo-hoo! Get me up. He can one-shot, like, I didn't even expect
I won't lose this time!
one-shot to happen here. So we have scratched the dragon. We have scratched the dragon. I don't think this is the solution, and if it is, we're not beefy enough to do it. But I guess I'll try until I can't anymore. What am I using against him? Let me see if I have anything against dragons specifically. Is he armored? I don't know. What's he resistant to? Okay, not that. I need Rending Gale.
It can't end!
I was hitting X. Hello? Hello, I was hitting the X button. Brother, yeah, we went over this. I fucking went over this. You hate it? I fucking live here. That's your choice.
I won't lose this time!
Mr. What? Excuse me, I was... Every time I try to hit block, it's like, no.
I won't lose this time!
Heal me! Yay! Good job, thank you.
Reggie Gale!
He's just kind of hanging out.
Reggie Gale! Don't push yourself, bud!
Why am I underneath him? Where are you going?
Reggie Gale! You can't end here.
Alright. Rose, what are you doing? Nothing? Cool. Hey Fem, how are you doing? So we've done about 2,000 damage to the dragon. They're not fighting.
Scumbag! Steel stick!
I had to tell them not to just stand there like doofuses. So that's neat.
Run 'em through! Windland!
I'm just gonna let this play out. Dazzle. Scumbag. Like, I don't feel like we can do much of anything. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No, I don't want to retry. We're not gonna do that again. So, I'm assuming, like, it had an exclamation point like, hey, do a thing. So we're not even level 40 yet, so we're less than half of that dude's level. So, I'm just going to assume that there's something that we find out while we are doing the other plot that'll help him. Because otherwise, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna port. Why is it only letting me port to ruins and shit? This is really strange. I'm gonna go to the Galahad ruins. Yeah, Paka, when are you gonna join the fight? Paka is peace-loving. I think I can go this way.
And that'll do it.
So, 8 days till I finally work. My nards are tingly with excitement. Wow. Mixed feelings about this holiday. How are you? Fair enough. I'm fine. I think me just laying in bed forever yesterday actually helped me not feel exhausted today. I wouldn't exactly go with rest. Where the fuck am I?
Focus, guys!
Fuck you, Bat.
Alright! Hang on, everyone!
Get out of here. Get him. Attack. Die.
Do you think a day when Seraphim and humans can coexist?
I think that means you have to go pee-pee. Stop going pee-pee in the ocean! Have you guys seen that? I think it was from the Oatmeal originally. I don't understand why it's not letting me port to like towns and stuff. Like I'm just trying to get over to the plot and it's just not letting me. It's not letting me do that. Which is rather disconcerting. So I'm just trying to, like, exit these ruins. Okay, so we'll get to Lake Haven Heights, which is where I was trying to be. I didn't want to run down the hillside again, but I feel like at this point that would have been easier. Da-da-da. This is where we got...
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record.
Yeah. Altar of the Bow. We're here already. Hello? We watched Mikleo take the bow. And now he's been using it to protect our butthole. Because he doesn't want his place of residence to be, defiled. Isn't that kind? Oh, okay. Ori, you are an interesting fellow. Okay, so where the fuck am I going? Is it the Falkwind hillside? If someone wants to tell me where the how to get to the plot. Right now we have to go head to Western Glyvend. I'm gonna see if I can port there. Like I've been just trying to port and the game is like, nah. There we go. I guess since I was in a ruin, I could only port inside of other ruins, which is fucking stupid. And I can't port to there. Okay. So I will just run. I will just run there. Figured it out. Wait, what? James may call... James... Oh, James May is a person. James May. I don't know who that is. Calls his penis Root. Root, not Groot? Not Groot. Hey, John Pope, how are you doing? Alright, entrance. So where the fuck? Okay, so across here. Captain Slow? I don't understand. So uneducated about cool stuff. No, but I'm educated about select cool things. I'm educated about stuff that's cool to me, not all your random penis people. No, I'm sure he's a fine man. I have no feelings for or against. What?
Enemy spotted!
I'm not touching that thing at all. I'll just let them do
I
that.
still got stamina to spare.
European car show? Yeah, why would the fuck would I watch that? I'm not interested in cars. I think some of them look neat, but other than that, I don't need more information. Like, I'm done looking at the car after 30 to 60 seconds. It sounded sexist as fuck. I know, but we were just talking about his penis and what he calls his penis. That's why I called him a penis people. I'm just going based off the conversation. I have no idea who this person is. Blah 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 ba dam bow bow. Chamomile. Just got some chamomile. It's less cars and more 3 old men fucking about, but yeah, no way you'd know them. It's fine. Thanks, Garrick. I appreciate it. I may express surprise. Hello. Tension is mounting with Rollins to the west. Accordingly, Glyvent has been blocked off. Now scram. Excuse me. How am I supposed to get in here? Can I at least get to the save point, you dicks? I have to get over here, so I have to go through the Volgren Forest. Oh god, this is annoying. But I think that other way is blocked off too. Should I play Neo or Final Fantasy 12? I don't know. Those are two very different games. Fuck that game, the whole game. Lost and Bell entrance, Tintagel ruins. I think this is where I gotta go. I have to go here. And then I have to get out of the ruins. This is so roundabout and obnoxious. Alright, at least this one has me up here. And then I have to go to the Glyvent Basin from here, I think. So you can gloat about it? I mean, it's less of a gloat when he's played it before. I thought that you were gonna race him, so you were only gonna play it when he was playing it. But if you like the game that much, I can see how you'd just be like, nah, I'm just gonna play. You're already way ahead of him? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Also, he spent like an entire stream in the menus, so like, it's not that surprising. I don't care what he says, fight me. Please don't actually fight me, I'm fragile. Sure. Okay, so this is where we were before. So now the game will let us into the plot area. Maybe. Strawberry waffle. Tyranny is still on sale, 66% off for another 3 hours. Seriously debating it. I have that game on my wish list, but that's still a decent chunk of money for me, so I'm not purchasing it. I'm also waiting for the Steam Summer Sale. Oh, hey! Got some peoples in here. Hello! Due to tensions, you can't get in the place where the plot is. Well, the plot star is right here. Okay. That was a weird thing I had to just do.
Delivery confirmed. You Sparrow Feathers definitely know how to secure quality goods. Now, about our next order.
Sorry, but something else has come up, actually. We hope to do business with you again, though.
Felice, Talfrin.
Boss, what perfect timing.
Ooh, yeah,
Work?
just wait.
Yeah, we got something we should discuss elsewhere.
Come on over here.
All right.
I would wait, Borum. It'll be on sale again. The longer you wait,
We
the
were
cheaper
approached
it'll
by a
get.
secretary from the Roland's government. It looks like a job offer.
What?
Is this secretary the steward to the Emperor?
That's right. Plus, we got some juicy info, too.
Juicy.
It seems that the Queen of Roland's is making moves to adopt the child of her late brother.
Interesting. The current Emperor is the son of the previous one, but the Queen wasn't the mother.
Right. And she once conspired with her own son in an attempt to shift the line of succession to him. You remember how that all worked out. You can bet the secretary hasn't forgotten either.
Sounds fine. I'll handle it.
You're taking the job? You realize this client is our sworn enemy.
Remember the creed of the Scattered Bones. If the job itself is a necessary one, it doesn't matter who the client is. That's what we stand for, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Gosh, boss. I don't know what we'd do without you.
That's gotta feel nice.
And that's why I'm the boss.
Anyway, how should we approach the client?
We'll sneak into Pendrago Castle.
Seriously?
The client's probably too skittish to come meet with us personally, and a proxy won't do it all. I need to judge the client for myself.
Got it. If we're headed for the castle, I better call up everyone.
Don't worry. I'm going with her. There's some things a shepherd can't ignore.
Kitty.
Huh?
Like a kitty on
You
your
sure?
head.
Is this okay, boss?
Good, Paka.
Rose, it's looking like the Imperial family has somehow gotten mixed up with Hellions.
We should go by ourselves.
Talfrin, Felice. We'll go by ourselves. It'll be easier to get around that way.
All right. Take care out there, boss.
Saray, you watch over our boss now. You hear?
Will do.
I feel kinda guilty, getting you all wrapped up in the affairs of the Scattered Bones.
It's really okay. I should be there for you. All the more so if Hellions might be involved.
Finally, it's time. Let's get going to Pendrago.
Tezel, you're really going through with this?
Better late than never.
Are you gonna tell
What's
her
this
that
about?
you've been using her
You
body?
don't need to know.
Oh, come on! Just tell me!
Chokehold.
Cut it out! Get the hell off me!
She's done this before, and it didn't work out.
Hey, can it, Pixie? Let's get moving.
Dezel, are there really Hellions in the Roland's Imperial family?
You're slow to catch on. Go see for yourself.
Hey,
Yes, Saray, I know.
It's cool, guys. I love being kept in the dark.
sorry.
Tell her.
I promise, just
Fuck
a little bit
Dezel.
longer and we'll be able to explain.
Just
Alright,
until
if you say
Dezel
so.
decides that he's gonna tell you, or you find out all on your own. That's how long you have to wait. So apparently, we have to sneak into the castle. We're like, fuck Heldolf. We have other things that we need to do now. Okay, game. And this is why we are not going to finish this game today. Wait for night in Pendrago, then head to the castle. Okay. So let's port to Pendrago then. Let us go! But yeah, I'm waiting by order of like to take that, developers. Do you have a ton of stuff in your backlog, Borum? But that's always what I do. I'm like, if I'm not gonna play it pretty much immediately, I don't need to buy it. Especially if it's more than like $4, I really don't need to buy it. The longer I wait, the cheaper it'll be, and the closer it'll be to when I'm actually going to play it, so it's good anyway. Meadow of Triumph? No. Perlotes? No. Bureaucliff? That's Gododin. Where the frickety fuck? I don't remember where this place is. Is it in here? No, that's Lastonbell. Where the shit is this place? Grifflet. Where is this? I wish it would do it like Berseria, where it like shows you where the plot is on the map. 'Cause this is the only way to see West Gorge, East Meadow. Like, I just don't remember how to get there. And if I just look at the map, it just shows me this. I don't remember where that shit is. Lastonbell? I guess I could go through Lastonbell, but it might not let me through, is the thing. 501 games, and I need to play about 200 of them? Holy shit, yeah, don't buy any more video games. Not allowed. How far do you think you are? Well, I thought that we were approaching the end game, but again, I assume that the end game in a JRPG is gonna take a long time. How long to beat? I always look at the main plus extras average time, because when I stream a game, I'm usually within a few hours of that. I've been playing for about 50 hours, and How Long to Beat said 57, so I assume that I'll be able to finish it. Probably not today, I'm assuming maybe tomorrow? So, but how many hours that's gonna take me, it's hard to say. So, like, we're fully ensconced in the game, but there's a whole other character that we still haven't met yet. I can tell because A, we've seen her in cutscenes, and she's in the beginning. I call her Booty Shorts because I don't know who the fuck she is. And if you look at our equipment, we've been picking up spears, and none of these people use spears, so clearly we have to meet someone who uses spears. So there's a whole nother character that we don't know about yet. Hey Wormy, how's it going? So yeah, I have no idea how much content they're gonna make me go through before I get to stuff. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck Pendrago is. I don't remember. Exit leading to West Pasture. Is this the pasture? Pendrago entrance. Okay, so I don't actually have that entrance. So I'll just port here, that's fine. Went to the gym for the first time in a long time. Hit the chest press machine. Ooh, owies. Ow, oof, your muscles. Okay. So somehow I don't have this save point unlocked, whatever. Hi, Dad! How are you? Not gonna lie. Of course you are. It's credit to your streaming personality that I'm not really interested in the game, but I lurk and listen to your commentary while doing chores because you reliably make me laugh. That's so kind, Fem. Thank you. That's one of the best compliments that I can get because I don't think I'm that funny. I'm not funny. I'm especially not funny when I try to be funny. But like, I really don't think that I'm funny, like, inherently. So when people say that I'm funny or that I make them laugh, that makes me very happy. Now how the fuck do I get into this castle? Good, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I have more energy today than I've had in a long time. I'm still tired, because I'm always tired, but more awake than usual. The bird? No, they're relentless. Oh, hey, Zavid. What's up?
Zavid!
Somehow I'm guessing this ain't a coincidence.
Ain't. I got a little pause on my kitty head.
Just a word of friendly advice. Leave your opponent this time to me.
Don't mess with me, Zavid.
I'm not messing with you, especially not now. You can listen to me or not, your choice. But I'm handling this either way.
Like hell.
Fair enough, Dezel. But just so you know, there's 2 people left that I've still got a score to settle with.
Only
And I
2?
didn't save these last 2 shots of mine, just to throw them away.
What are you even talking about?
Mickey boy, when a man says he means business, he means business. Don't ever forget that!
Do we have to fight him again? For real, game?
Come at me!
Come at me, bro! Come at me, bro!
This is ridiculous!
Too late now! Here
The running
goes.
portion? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. I haven't... Man, it's been so long. Okay, he's resistant to... wind and whatever. Can you not? Man, they keep switching out my people. They're like, ooh, cutscene, let me mess with your party composition.
You're with my plans.
Gonna have to beat this ass first before you can say that.
Soren, I'm handling
Oh god.
this. Don't you dare
Oh god.
keep me out of it.
Woohoo! I almost died! Look, I'm whirling. Whirgle Portal. I'm trying to block. Thanks, game. There we go. Now we're getting chunks on him. Burning shards! Burn! Listen. Purgatory of Flame! I was waiting for that one. Yeah, I think we're okay for right now. Oh, shit. Or not. If we could stun him, that would be great. But we're pretty wrecking him, so... Pretty much just destroying his entire body. Go ahead, go run up to him. Fight him! Fight him! Ow, ow, my body, my body! No! Yes! Get destroyed in the face. That's the place that I want to destroy. It's your face. Alright, smack him. Hack him, whack him, smack him. Smack him up. Smack him up. Come on, come on! Cutscene. Yeah.
Damn. You're a lot better at this than you used to be. Hey, if you can't stop this fool from killing the Hellions, then try using this. Its power can stop malevolence from binding with people.
Now we can go to the dragon.
I'll give you my very last shot. You can pay me back later.
Why do this?
Hell if I know. Go on ahead. Zavid needs a nap.
He's such an interesting dude. With awesome pants. Alright, cool. Hey Kawaii, how are you? No, he's not a human person. He is definitely not a human person. Would not want to be known as Lord of Wind. All I'd ever be able to think of is Lord of Farts. Of course you would. Why are you apologizing? What are you apologizing for? You're trying to eclipse Garrick? He is... he is Lord Samahani. He is the great apologizer. You can't take his place. Oh, you want to get that leaf off your face? No, it's feathers. Alright, let's watch this cutscene.
This thing sure is weird. Is that the thing Zavid gave you? He said that it's a tool that shoots out power.
Yeah, and that's how he gets power to oppose the malevolence.
So, if you shoot yourself, you gain more power. If you shoot someone with it, you sever their ties with the malevolence. So it's kind of like a bow that only fires arrows of pure energy. Is that it?
These bullets have that kind of power?
Presumably.
And this is the last one, huh?
Looks like it. Assuming we can't figure out how to make more.
How about we take it apart and see if we can...
No way.
I know.
Idea.
We probably wouldn't know how to put it back together if we did that.
We need to treat it with care. It's obviously valuable.
An arrow of force.
I want to use it on Aizen, but I don't know if they'll let me do that yet, so I'm going to continue with the plot. Yes, I've heard that one before. Who's taking a little nap here, buddy? He's legit just, like, passed out. Eyes closed, like we can't even talk to him. Alright, enjoy. Do you have to go someplace? Or can you legit go nowhere? Not getting anywheres.
We'll have to wait for nightfall to sneak into the castle. Why don't we chill at the inn for a bit?
I'm down with that. Get some food. We can take a sleep. Ah, I do like a bit of sun. Though I'd forgotten what a tough business it was. Something. Let's see if you have anything for me. Nothing that I really need. Calcite spear. Yeah, we still have no one who uses a spear. Amphibial circlet. I have 2 of them. Amphibial hat. I think that, yeah, that's worse than what he has. Yeah, you don't have anything that I want, buddy. You're a terrible merchant. Should cater to me and only me. Wait. There's plot over here? Huh? Huh. That's weird. Anyway. We gotta pick some food. Oh, hell yeah. Drago stew? This is what we're picking. Cures slow. That is nice, but... Drago stew. Hell yeah. When the whole party's HP is below 40%, restores 50% of HP. Fuck yeah. Gonna have lunch, you know. See you later. Bye, Dabby. Bye. I love you. Just like intercourse. Oh god, that timing is horrible. That was horrible timing. That's... Nope. Thank you for the host. I'm gonna save the game. What are you talking about, man? Are you heading out at this hour? The city can be dangerous at night. Please be cautious. Don't worry, we're fine. We're only the shepherd and, like, the world's best assassin. Don't worry about it. Garrick, you're having troubles typing today, huh? Talk to Rose. Oh, talk to Rose and then sneak into the castle. Okay. Yeah, Ori, I mean, that would have been fine timing. Except, think about who I was just talking to. But how are we going to sneak in there? Just like intercourse. You mind if we go check the town out before we head to the castle? If we're gonna sneak in, we might as well scope the area out before we do. I mean, sure. Like, where, though? Where do I have to be? Is this where friends be? Sure is. Okay, we literally can't go that way. How you doing, Mana? Yes, only today. I had a feeling you would say something like that. Just got home, gonna chill and clean some. Alright. Yeah, take a break from not having someone barking at you every minute for 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Okay, are you done? Like, are we done now? Hello? Mind if we check it? Okay. Mind if we do it this thing? Okay. But I don't know where she wants me to run around. That way when I'm done house sitting, I come home to a spotless apartment. Dude. That's always my aim. I always clean before I go on vacation. However, it's not always in the same... It's not... I don't always return to the same state of apartment. Let's do a cautious sweep of the town. Then and only then can we get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did you send me daughters when I asked for sons? I guess I have to go to the eastern quarter? Or the northern? No, I can't go to the northern quarter. It won't let me. Okay. So where the poops else am I supposed to be? Down here? Just running around the entire town at night so everyone knows we were in the area. Probably smart, you know. Just make sure everybody knows. Hey, I'm here. I don't know where she wants me to go. Other side of the country, so any state I leave the apartment in is what I'll come home to. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Can I come in here? Hello! What can you possibly want at this time of night? To talk. Listen, there's a meeting between the church and the knights going on in the castle tonight. You understand the tensions here? Get back to wherever it is you're staying before folks start suspecting you of sabotage or worse. Well, poop on your head. Oh my god, what? Where do you want me to go? I've been everywhere. Maybe there was somewhere in here that I missed? Like, it won't let me... I can't go to the northern quarter. I went up there, and she said no. I went over there and nothing happened. Maybe there's something in here in the eastern quarter. But for realsies, like, come on now. Do I legit have to just run into every corner? What you trying to make me do? Get more waffles. That's what she really wanted. She was like, look, I know Lila is making waffles, and I just want to eat first. Could have hung out at the inn, though. Do-do-do-do-do-do, ha! Isn't this where I came from, though? Because this is the only way I could go. Like, when is she gonna say, okay? When we get to the front fucking gate? Okay, fine.
Well, if it ain't the boss. Welcome, welcome.
I forgot about this guy.
Lunar! But you look like a Hellion!
I'm so ready to just destroy him.
Oh dear, look at that face. You're scaring me, boss.
Yes.
We don't have time to toy with the likes of you. Come on, I'll settle this right here and now.
Dun dun dun.
What exquisite anger. It makes me so hungry. Here he
Everything
comes.
makes you hungry. Being alive makes me hungry. Oh, we're gonna destroy him. He only has 7.7k. Oh, you're wrecked.
The malevolence he emits is incredibly strong.
You mean it's just like with the Cardinal before?
Don't think about anything else until we beat it.
Got it.
Crimson Edge! Crimson Edge!
Someone, if I don't remember at the end of the battle, I need to switch out my Seraphim.
It's over!
He's so dead. Get back here.
Crimson Edge! How's this? Ready?
Get back here.
What?
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mikleo and
Kitty
Edna
on
will
my
have
head.
excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
This makes you weak and more lazy? Makes me mad. Need someone to hold my wallet. I found out today that for 50 bucks I could own about half of the Zelda franchise for my 3DS. You have so many games, Mana. You must finish some. You must finish all of them.
Still not enough?
It's the end of the line, Lunar.
Now!
Got it.
Is it a sale, or is it just like you could buy them all?
What is this feeling?
Watch out! There's someone else here!
Might you refrain from acting out of turn?
That voice!
Booty shorts?
Shut up! Don't interfere with me!
I bet it's booty
Foolish,
shorts.
reckless fox. Your role was to lead them on, if you recall. If you act recklessly and provoke his anger, what will we do then?
Wait!
This wasn't the plan, but I'm flexible.
Whoa! What the?
Kagebushin no Jutsu? Alright, here we go.
Crimson Edge! I have scalped!
Progenic ring. I don't know which one is the one, but I'm just hitting multiples.
Crimson Edge! No escape! It's over!
Are they gonna turn into logs? No, they just disappear. Right. I know that's not Kagebushin. But I can't remember the other one. It's been too long.
It's over! What? Everyone okay?
Edna leveled. Damn it! I need to fix my
You better go
people.
after him, or you'll lose him, girl.
Who the fuck you calling girl? Micleo Plez. And Dezel for Lila. There we go. That's what I want. So she got to level 39. She's catching up to us, which is awesome! I'm just trying to get these turds to level with us. You knew it as doppelganger jutsu? No, it's shadow clone. There's shadow clone, and then there's like the replacement one. Why finish games and you can buy them and shelf them? Yeah, and just let them depreciate. You finished 4 games this week? Good job! That's awesome. The older games are like $5 to $8. Fair. But are they on sale, or is that just their price? Anyway.
Surely you won't let him get away with such a vile betrayal.
Then that so-called job offer.
It was a trap!
It's a trap! Oh, well. I'm already in here.
Quit messing around and show yourself!
What's your hurry? Relax. This is just the opening act.
I don't know where he went.
I'll relax when you're good and dead.
Dezel, do you know whose voice that is?
Booty shorts.
How could I forget? That's who I've been after for so long.
What?
Haven't you noticed, Lila?
I have. There is no malevolence within this domain.
Meaning that whoever's generating this isn't a Hellion.
What could this mean?
They slurped out all the color from our surroundings. I'm assuming they're going towards the castle. I don't think any of my backlog games were purchased in the last 8-ish months. That's good. The games I bought recently I've played to completion or as close as possible. Yeah, I mean, play until you're done with them. Completion is subjective for video games. I had to add the caveat of for video games before you motherfuckers try to make it into something it ain't. I've been after that booty for so long. It's like, look, if you didn't get the booty
Come on!
before,
Let me out!
His will is not to be ignored. Do I make myself clear?
Yes! I'm sorry!
a lot of your games are
Lunar!
super long. Yes. He's glowing!
Yeah!
I'm blinded! There are evil dust mites here.
What is going on?
Booty shorts! There she is.
Rather productive for an opening act. What splendid anger you've shown me, girl. If it should blossom into hatred. Oh, but how happy he will be.
Is she talking to Rose?
Is she?
I've waited so long.
Indeed, the time is ripe for both of us.
Wait, Dazzle! She's not a Hellion!
Like I give a damn. You turn my friends into Hellions and drag the name of the Wind Riders through the mud?
What are you talking about, Dezel?
Spit it out already.
Do you mean
boring.
to say that the girl still doesn't know? Splendid. Oh, how splendid. The perfect scene has been set.
Jessel, no!
Let me go! This moment is what I've been living for!
Everyone stop! This whole thing is wrong! Saray, Dazzle, what's going on?
Dear, dear girl. Let me fill you in.
Yeah, she just
In a
doesn't like
desperate
clothing.
effort to preserve and continue the Wind Riders, who were his last concrete connection to his dead comrade. This seraph abused your remarkable resonance to periodically commandeer your body, steering you all into the darkness, recreating the Wind Riders as an assassin's guild. Then, in his quest to kill a Hellion, he set his sights on the power of the Armatis, using you over and over as a vessel to enact his vengeance.
Yeah.
It was all right, he thought. It was all to avenge his friend. I do wonder if you agree.
That's right. And to take my revenge against you, I would do it all again in a heartbeat!
That's enough, creepy little girl, for now.
Yeah, there's something wrong about all
She's
of
like,
this.
I'm the only one who's
Let's
allowed
get
to be
out of here.
creepy.
I think not.
Ew!
She became a Hellion? Why?
If words alone won't make you remember, well, like I said, I'm flexible.
So, you show your true colors at last.
Dang it!
Thank you for bringing up the Band-Aid. Information on the charity event this Saturday! Oh my god! This girl don't look like she got a booty for booty shorts. Well, we've seen it before. Isn't she a little young to be wearing this little? I mean, you could say the same thing about Edna. Her skirt's very short.
like intercourse.
Thank you, Wormy, for the host. Time to go pretend to like people? Alright, Garrick, good luck. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you later. Kwaheri Yakuonana. Kwaheri Yakuonana. This is what you imagine a Slurp Fiend would look like, you know? Pretty good Slurp Fiend. Excuse me.
The only reason I live!
Oh, how lost you are in the delusion of self-affirmation.
What are you saying?
It's quite pitiful, really, though I do understand how you got like this.
Got juice up. Using lots of juice. I don't like. What is this slow? Oh!
What was it that you truly desired?
Slow juice
But
recovery.
then, how and why did you lose your friend? After killing a Hellion, what happens to its malevolence? Are you really so sure you want this to be your vengeance?
Shut up!
Ready? Strike!
Try and remember. Was it by my doing that you lost your friend? Why is it you're so attached to the Wind Riders? What is it you're
Lila, get ready to purify her!
Not this time. I'm gonna kill her!
Dazzle!
What?
You mustn't!
Come on, Rose.
There's
You're
no other
stronger
way.
than that.
No! He's broken the pact?
Jessel!
Come on, Rose. Don't use that. That's for a dragon.
Tisk, tisk. I can't let you do that.
What? But why?
Saray, this isn't the time!
All right.
Okay.
Again, I can manipulate the senses of others, deceive them through illusion.
So when it looked like you'd suddenly turned into a Hellion,
Precisely. Though for the record, the Hellion was real.
Stop smacking me.
No escape! May your knowledge
Stop it.
Ready? Lila, use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dazzle.
I can't! The Sublord has broken the pact!
Can that even be done?
Not usually! It can't be done from the Sublord's side!
My, this is getting interesting.
Oh my god, these dudes are annoying me. Stop it. Stop it.
Tell me what it is you're after.
There is something you should know, Shepard.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought.
What did he do? Just fucking spit it out already.
It's over! Fight the malevolence!
Okay, I guess you're right. She doesn't have that much of a butt. She doesn't. They give her little like cheeks in the. They give her little cheeks in the intro though. Best time to make food is before you actually get hungry. So hungry now, but the thought of having to wait 30+ minutes for dinner makes me not want to go make dinner. Yeah, I totally understand. I fucking hate cooking already.
All he did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally.
That's probably his friend. I bet that's his friend. Don't do it, don't do it! Haha, called it.
I really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful.
And of course, I want to bring the Wind Riders under Rollins' wing. You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream.
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that ends well.
Wait, so
No.
Rose was engaged to some prince?
I don't want this to end.
Ooh.
Don't let up out there! Go!
Prince Conan, the captain is missing!
Ew. Ew.
Get away from her right now!
Oh, he looks grody.
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Is that a butt plug tail? Why is that my thought?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
I'm really
A trap,
confused.
huh? You sick lunatic.
How can this be?
They
It
look like
appears
anal
that Brad,
beads.
the leader of the Wind Riders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Wind Riders are likewise under arrest.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you not? Him.
How? Like they're doing this big reveal, but
I
it doesn't
might
make
be willing to
sense.
pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
Why you?
Come on!
Okay.
Behold, this is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault? All my fault.
How is that at all his fault? I don't get it.
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Oh, jeez.
Rose! Jezel! Move it!
And now the real fun starts, Shepard. Pay close attention.
Oh, he's looking to slurp her.
Rose.
Jezel, don't move. Got it?
Why, you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden.
I'm so confused right now. What did I tell you? This is a Schlurp fiend. Okay, so here's what I got out of that cutscene. Why is this music so fucking loud right now? Here's what I got out of the cutscene. Ready? So back in the day, there was whoever this guy turned into. What was his name? Brad? Or maybe not Brad. So whoever the fuck this dude is. So it's Jezel, some other guy, and Rose. Rose was engaged to a prince, Prince Conan. Conan turned into a Hellion because of Jezel's blessing, which doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. That part I'm fuzzy on. I don't know, like, how is it at all Jezel's fault? But basically, Prince turned into a Hellion, tried to attack and turn Rose, and Jezel jumped in front of her twice. And absorbed the malevolence? Or no, he didn't. It was the captain, or the friend. The friend jumped in front. Also, Jezel then took his friend's clothes and now wears them. Wears all of his friend's clothes. Just as a side note. But I still don't understand how that's not just the prince's fault. Prince turned into a Hellion, and then the friend jumped in front of Rose so that she wouldn't turn malevolent. How is this how is that his fault?
You must...
Guys, try not to reference things. Try not to reference spoilers. I can't tell if you are, but if you are, stop it.
Attack now! Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens. A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepard. Your darling comedian doesn't have long.
Silence!
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here? He's just shooting out things in front of him.
Hold it, Saray. Get back for a moment. I have a plan.
Okay, I'm literally just sitting here.
Oh, Shepard, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Saray. Listen.
Jezel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
Okay.
Even for the shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
It's impossible.
Saray, hand me that thing you cut from Savid.
No, that's for Aizen.
It can fire strength itself, right? And I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
No.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
But that's just suicide!
If I can summon up the last reserves of my strength and merge them with the power stored as one remaining bullet, I can stay myself long enough to break the bond while leaving Rose untouched.
Alright, fine. We gotta find something else for Dragon Boy.
Saray, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Jessel? No!
Counting on you. Don't mess this up.
While wind armatorized, press left bumper. Okay, so left bumper and then left bumper. Got it.
Rose, I'm so sorry. It was me. I caused you, the Wind Riders, everyone to suffer. It's all my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds. But instead, we got to travel again together as the scattered bones and the sparrow feathers. I was so happy. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Really. Hey, come on. There's gotta be more you want to say.
I'm useless. In the end, I wasn't good for a damn thing. But I can say I did one thing right. Just one. And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Saray and the others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those nutballs.
Nutballs.
I will.
And if they get bummed out about this, tell them, hey, I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then, give him a good kick in the ass for me.
Yeah.
Good luck out there. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah!
Okay.
Rose!
Oh, thank goodness.
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepherd? To be as infatuated with someone as he once was? Is it not right that Seraphim, whose blessings only cause misfortune, should not be allowed to exist? Was not his very existence evil to the core and deserving of extermination?
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some plucky words from one who once sought to kill the shepherd for the same reasons.
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with countless sins. And now, Exeunt.
Wait!
I suggest you make time to grieve.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while.
Thanks, Mikleo.
Saray, don't worry about it too much. I need a bit of a walk myself.
Okay. So, emotionally, that did nothing for me. Here's why. One, I wasn't invested in Dezel as a character. Because he was so very stereotypical, cliche, boring. He was not interesting. I was like, I don't know why he wants revenge. Maybe if they told me I'd be more invested, but they waited too long to, like, fucking spit it out. We didn't, and he was so, like, distant from the rest of the crew that it was like, I felt no connection with him whatsoever, because most of his comments in, like, skits and stuff, like, the only interesting part was that he liked dogs, and that he, like, got along well with dogs. That was it. It's like, okay. So I feel no connection, no fondness for this character. I'm not even that interested to learn about him and his backstory. And then, so that's how I felt about him overall, and then they're like, and here's his reasoning, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Blessings of the Seraphim are evil, and he's like, oh my god, they are! It's all my fault! And I'm like, what? But no? Blessings of the Seraphim don't turn people evil. Did you make him into a Hellion, did you make Prince Hellion into a Conan? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Did you turn him into a Hellion? No. So how is that at all your fault? Like, it was nice that he did the right thing by Rose. Like, that's nice. But it was like coming off of his death was coming off of the back of a lot of confusion. So I was just like, okay, bye. Yeah, it wasn't the shooting himself in the head thing. Yeah, you haven't seen any of the game until today. So basically, everything makes sense except for, like, why Dezel thought it was all his fault in the first place. Like, that part doesn't make any sense. It seems like the prince just turned into a Hellion, and his comrade saved Rose. And for some reason, that means it's his fault. Yeah, but, like, he wasn't an interesting enough character. I had no connection to him. Like, I'm having a hard time being empathetic. Like, sometimes I'll get sad that a character is dead because the other characters are sad about them. But why? They don't have any reason to be. Like, I can see Rose being upset, or Lila being upset, because I feel some responsibility for him. Like, Rose, I can see her being upset because somebody gave their life for her, and, like, that's probably an emotional experience, whether or not you have feelings for the person. Also, Thar, hello. And then Lila, because he was her sublord, so she had like some responsibility over him, but he broke the pact, so it's like... Anime doesn't have to make sense, but the whole rest of the thing makes sense. Yeah, no, I don't watch anime that just makes no sense, because it doesn't do anything for me. But if you have everything else make perfect sense, and then suddenly there's something that doesn't make sense, I'm not just gonna go, welp, it's anime, herp-a-derp. Does this guy- yeah, this is me, I've got a kitty on my head.
He's so cute.
Paka. Yes, Paka is the Swahili word that we are learning because I have a cat on my head. So basically, that scene, I'm sure, was supposed to be very emotional. I felt the same way about something else in a different game that I'm not going to talk about. But it's like a well-known scene in a well-known video game, and I was just like... okay. Like, it didn't do shit for me. Yeah, I'd be way more upset about the cat, and the cat doesn't even have a personality, it just sits on my head. He was the Zealous? No, he wasn't that bad. He was not that bad. I didn't actively dislike him, I just was not interested in him at all. Thar, I will not specify yes or no to anything. Because like I said, I'm not going to spoil it. It just reminded me of a moment in another video game. That's as much as I'm going to say because I refuse to spoil it for other people. Localization? Like, if it'd make more sense if you got straight up that Japanese version? I doubt it. I don't see how that would make much of a difference. Like, if the whole plot point there was that Dezel felt like, that's what didn't make sense, is that Dezel felt responsible. I don't see how that could possibly be more significant in Japanese when it still doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Okay, so we gotta talk to everybody, and then I'm gonna save Mikleo for last, because he's my favorite. And then we go take a rest. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. The story is the story. The only localization things have been like the very, very 90s expressions, which are just kind of funny. Okay, so he's over there. Who's over here now? Why are there... Right, I'm gonna explore. Gotta try and find everybody here. Look at that little happy face. It's a quiet night, and yet I've got a strange fluttering feeling in my chest. Is Father Time finally catching up with me? He's like, I think I'm having a heart attack. I think I'm having a mild heart attack. Am I old? Oh, poor dude. He doesn't get it. So, like, I feel worse for him than I do for Dezel. Is that sad? You made it! You did it! No longer a pleb.
Our friend, the creepy little girl, she said she was burdened with sins.
Right. And she also said that the shepherd must know the truth of Seraphim, who carry such sorrowful burdens.
Of those whose mere existence means human suffering. Sometimes death can be a release. If just by living, one causes terrible things to happen, then death would be.
Edna, stop right there!
I'm not talking about Dezel, you idiot.
She's talking about
You shouldn't be saying that about your brother either!
I agree.
So what if I did? They're just words. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before anyway.
I still don't like it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Oh. Then there's nothing to discuss.
I can't handle your feelings, Edna. For once you're being straight up with me, and I'm just like, nah.
Saray. All I was really trying to say is that I think Dazzle was saved in a way. I chose my words poorly, and it was wrong of me. I apologize.
Okay, I respect
Thank
that.
you, Edna.
I mean, he
Don't
felt
mention it.
redeemed at the end, so, like, that's nice for him. Maybe she'll talk about it again someday. Borum, if you do exclamation point to the moon, you can see it at any time. Trumpet found the highlight for me. 186 hours for what? Oh, for you to get to next rank. Got it. Oh shit, you're almost 100 hours away, Wormy. Getting really close. See Jumbo second square. But yeah, if for anyone who's interested in the To the Moon story, it has no spoilers in it. I don't talk about the events of the game. It's more my experience with someone I met at PAX East. One day I'll show them that emote. Oh, shut up. A single night is far too short to sort out all that I feel. Aw, she does have emotions. Oh, Edna. See, I'm like way more emotional about her than I am about anything else. Hey, Lila.
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
That's incredible! How'd you do that?
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge off for me. I forget about all my cares, and it's like I just enter my own little world.
Oh, that's nice.
I see.
Saray, you've got to stop carrying the burden all by yourself.
I think this one's gonna be tough, even if I share the burden. I find myself wondering, was there anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first? I just start thinking about things.
I mean, there wasn't time to talk it over, but I like that that's where his head was at.
Moments of reflection are good for the spirit, Saray, but regrets solve nothing.
What's this?
Moments of reflection.
Humans have a custom. Sometimes they send a paper boat down a river imbued with a remembrance of their lost one, so that it may reach them.
Oh, that's sweet, Lila.
Since Dezel was a wind seraph, I thought maybe a bird that soars through the air would be more fitting.
That's
now,
so
Saray,
nice.
let's send it off.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I'm sure it reached him. Lila,
Yes?
thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself either.
I'll be quite fine. There's no need to worry. I'm going to stay up here for a while. The wind feels comforting.
All right then. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. I too have a ways to go.
Oh, that was nice. By the way, that handsome ginger on the upper left is me. I'm taking applications for dating. Applications. Apparently there's to be an animated feature of To the Moon. Oh my guy. I'd watch that. Okay, so where else can I find these people? I guess Rose is in the inn. That's my guess. Because I went in the corner there. Oops. I don't think I would have to transition. So we talked to Edna, we talked to Lila. We'll talk to Mikleo. Unless she's all the way at the front gate. Could be. Woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, was fully awake, but it was too early, so I go back to sleep for an hour more. 3 hours later, I wake up. Dude, don't do that. I get mad at people when they're like, I woke up, I felt rested and awake, but I decided it was too early. I'm like, no, cherish that feeling. Why would you ruin it? Oh, Ori, terrible. Okay, so I can't actually go outside. I guess Miklio's the last one to talk to? Woke up at 1 a.m. when I wanted to wake up at 7 p.m. Alright, that's a little different. It was an hour before I was supposed to get up. Yeah, that's not worth it. That is not worth it. If you get up in the morning and you feel rested and like alert and awake, get the fuck out of that bed. I don't care what, unless it's like hours and hours and hours. Like 1 hour is not worth forcing yourself back to sleep. You cherish that feeling. I don't get to feel rested and alert and awake. Alright? I don't get that feeling. So if you feel that when you wake up, get the fuck out of the bed and you cherish that feeling and you enjoy not feeling exhausted. You have the like to curse. No. That's terrible. This dude woke up at 5 a.m. feeling rested and awake, played video games, productive holiday. That's the way to do it. Oh god, surprise. The bonus of not sleeping is I get to watch Lecta's stream only time I can. No, that's sad. But thank you. Is there anybody in here? So no, nobody's in here. That's what I thought. So I guess we'll talk to Miklio and then that's it. There's Lila up there. Hi, honey. Hi. Miklio, hello. Miklio?
Dezel's death, his shameful acts, and the things Simone said. Perhaps they're all things the Shepherd has to accept in order to quell the Lord of Calamity.
I'm just not sure how to feel about it all.
I was thinking you should quit.
What?
Just hear me out. I used to think that when the Shepherd was getting crushed and overwhelmed by his duty or by his destiny, that it was something that you could just up and quit. Until yesterday, that is. Things are different now.
For Dezel's sake, if nothing else, I want to find the answers.
That's right. It isn't even some feeling of obligation so much as I just want to know, in the hope that we won't make the same mistakes again. So that's why I no longer think you should quit.
We definitely have to find some answers.
Right. And it isn't just the Shepherd's duty either. This journey is something we, all of us, need to own.
That's true. Thank you.
There's no need for thanks. I just said how I truly feel.
Let's keep going. Our journey to find our answers is not over yet. Wait, did we have a chance to talk to Lila? Like, did she have a smiley face on her head? I can't tell if that's a smiley or like an empty smiley. Just like intercourse. Just like intercourse. ND, thank you for the host, and thank you for being a patron of the hype for 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here is your royal salute. Do you sleep in a dark room, Second Square? Because maybe you need one of those, like, sunlight lamps instead of an alarm. Like, does light wake you up? How you doing, ND, my baby? ND, my baby. How is my baby? Alright. I'm gonna go see if Lila had anything else to say, because that was a really cute interaction and I want to see all of it. I just didn't notice until I started running away. And then I'm gonna go into the inn, and then I'll take a break after. But I have not been drinking enough water, so let me... Kicked out my other option, aka my cat. Please let me stay here for just a while longer. Yeah, you okay? You were both giggling at duty? Oh my gosh. You need to sleep, but you don't wanna? It's okay. I hate those moments where you're like, I really need to go to bed, but I really don't feel like it right now. Sleep in the dark, but the sun comes through the blinds just fine? Okay. Maybe you should try one of the sun lamps anyway. Maybe it's not enough light to wake you up. T and Ori just like... Fuck sleep, man! Fuck it! You've been studying all night? Baby, go sleeps.
Morning, Saray. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Is chipper.
Yo, Saray!
Oh, Zavid, you're still here.
Ouch! Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here.
That looks
Care
terrible.
to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
Here on my boobie. No.
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's Journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
Right. One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautellus.
Mautellus of the Five Lords?
The entire Glenwood continent is supposed to be under his protection, right? Except our baby boy toddled off somewhere, and right at that exact time, the Lord of Calamity shows up. Isn't that funny?
It can't be.
I didn't think it could be either. At first.
Dun dun dun.
But if Mautellus really did become a Hellion and bind with Heldolf...
We'll need to confirm that's what happened.
And the only way to do that is to approach him directly.
Maybe, but we need to be able to stand against Heldolf's domain, or we're sunk.
And that's where I come in.
I'm just staring at Zavid's
If you'll let
pants.
me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group, together we should be strong enough. How about it? It's in all our best interests, right?
What do you believe we should do?
Saray,
Oh, what were we talking about again?
Hey, can I have the floor?
Focus. Focus, Saray.
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it. And then I told him
Okay, this is getting
I'd
me.
do my best out there. And so that's why I'm damn well gonna do my best out there. Why am I crying like this?
Rose.
He was really, really glad he got to travel with all of you. And I didn't even notice.
Nobody did.
But in the end, he was smiling. If only I talked with him more.
He wouldn't talk to anybody. It's not your fault. He literally wouldn't talk to you.
Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog up until the very end.
I'll say.
Guess you'll be okay from now on, huh, Rose?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
All right, let's go.
Hold your
Because,
horses! Don't I get a packed thingy?
Oh,
Packed thingy. Okay, hang on. I gotta catch up on chat.
Alrighty. So, now what do we do?
just as planned. We're heading to Glavin Basin.
Hang on.
Since it's the place where we first met Heldolf.
Glavin Basin, huh? Here we go.
So just skipping over the whole pact thing. Okay, cool. So, yeah, hang on. What did I miss? Maybe I'll have to look it up then. Yeah, maybe. The system was down. The system was down. Why is he wearing belts on his wrists? Because anime. Everything Japanese has a ton of belts on it. You're liking this new guy better than the old edgelord? He's way more interesting. It's sad that they made Dezel such a cliche. But Rose reacting, that got me. 'Cause she's a sweetheart. And I'm like, aw, honey. Helecta, how are you? The Eldridge Knot! Hello! How are you doing? I'm good. Just about to go on a very brief break so I can refill my water and go to the bathroom. You went dun 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 at the same time. You've been learning Python? Does not sound fun to me, but I hope you enjoyed it. You can write several very, very simple programs now.
You
Awesome.
just see my feet and be like,
oh my god.
I gotta just gleh, 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 gleh.
Pick me, my lord. You came in at a good part. All the feels. I wouldn't say all the feels. I got very slightly emotional and that was it. Normal me would not be going dun 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 in the middle of a fucking cutscene if I was like actually invested in it. Oh my guy. Alright, there we go. Good job, T. Well, the belts, that is the belts in every costume. Mikleo has belts all up his side. Zavid has belts on his wrists. Rose has belts on her boots. It's totally a Japanese style thing. Belts are cool. That's why. Anyway, I will be back in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna get some more water and use the bathroom. I don't know why I just alt-tabbed back in the game. Habit. And when I return, we will continue with the plot. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So enjoy the music. One sec.